Hi, I'm Melanie, and we've just landed in the forest with the alien. Look out. No, not really. But, well, maybe. You never know. We are surrounded by trees out here, outside and inside. And I do love aliens, so you never know. The truth is out there. But what I really wanted to share today is my favorite pranayama. Um, well, one of my favorite pranayamas actually, because I have a few. If I'm honest, I do. They're really good for different things, but this is a really great one to just really calm the nervous system. So if you are feeling stressed, anxiety, and just all frazzled, or you're having trouble sleeping, then the box breath is a really great breath to do just to calm everything down. Really dropping into that parasympathetic nervous system and just taking a moment to breathe, literally. So, if you would like to join me for the box breath, I will explain how it works. A lot of people have heard of this. It is pretty simple. There are a couple of options. I really like to do an inhale followed by a hold, exhale followed by a hold, inhale, and that completes the full box. Um, if breath holds aren't for you, that is fine. You don't need to do them. And of course, the same goes with the amount of time that you inhale, exhale, and or hold for. Always listening to, what serves you and your body and what feels right for you today. Some days you may feel like you can breathe longer and other days maybe not. So, and also depending on how you're feeling in the moment when you're actually using this pranayama as well. So always taking that into account. I think the count of four is a really great one to start with. It's not too much, not too little. But again, if breathing in for a count of two or holding for a count of two works better for you, then do that. If you are breathing in and out up to the count of seven, beautiful. Then you can do that as well. You can have a really big box. But yeah, so basically it'll be breathing in for the count of four, holding for the count of four, breathing out for the count of four, and holding for the count of four, completing the box. So if you would like to follow along with me or going in your own pace, then we shall begin. Okay, so just sitting comfortably with a beautiful straight spine. Perhaps you're sitting on a bolster or a cushion or a yoga block, maybe leaning up against the wall or even sitting in a chair. But whenever doing any sort of breath work, it is really great to have a beautiful straight spine to help the lungs be open and just creating that beautiful posture. So taking a deep breath in and exhaling. And again, breathing in, fully filling the entire lungs. And exhaling. And if it feels right for you, just bringing your gaze to the tip of your nose and gently closing down the eyes. And just feeling relaxed and calm within the body. You can sit with your palms facing up towards the sky. I always like to do that in any sort of practice. Palms always open, ready to receive. And if you are following along with me, we're going to begin with inhaling to the count of four. So inhaling, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 3, 2, 1, hold, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 3, 2, 1, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhaling, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhaling, 3, 2, 1, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhaling on your own count now. Holding at the top, exhaling, holding at the top. Exhaling. Holding at the bottom. Inhaling. Holding at the top. Exhaling. Holding at the bottom. Inhaling. You can continue this practice to what feels right for you. You can use this pranayama at any time. Taking a moment just to come back. Opening your eyes if they've been closed. Taking a deep breath in. And exhaling. And just coming back to that natural rhythm of your own breath. Thank you for joining me in this practice. And remember to drop a comment below if you have any questions. If you practice in a different way and you want to share that with people too, feel free to leave that as a comment. And of course, subscribe. I gotta get used to saying that. But this is just a fun little share. Thank you for joining me in the forest, the aliens, and I'll see you next time.